to make this work.
Whoa! A new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Hulk Sanchez.
How did you know I was new here?
Hey, you're talking to the man, the #1 football player in the state of Florida. I know all the beautiful girls at Paseo del Mar High. Are you kidding?
How do you know all the other girls at school?
Isn't it obvious? I'm tall, dark, handsome. Not to mention a superstar athlete. Everybody knows Hulk Sanchez, and the Hulk knows everybody.
Did you know the guy who was killed?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice later. How's it going?
How could I get into Jake's locker?
I could tear the door off with my teeth, but it might be easier to just ask Hal Tanaka. His locker was right next to Jake's.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
The red light is blinking, but I suppose I should read the menu. I can't figure out. I'm quite. It's blinking, but I don't know.
Hello, you have reached Vandalay Pharmaceuticals Drug Depot. Due to unforeseen depletions of our drug supplies, we are temporarily closed.
You have reached the Crane School of Defense. For more information on our programs, please see our advertisements in the Paseo Times and Judo Today magazine.
Hey, this is Tony's Pizza. Leave me your message.
This is Bess. Bess, I need some help. Any ideas? Can you use Aunt Eloise's login and password to access the school administration computers? I bet they're in the teacher's lounge. Thane residence. George, this is Nancy. Can you give me some advice? Why not go to the school library and look around? There's always so much to learn there.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Nancy, to open the victim's locker, I'd think of a way to make the owner's name into numbers, like maybe on a phone.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Today, it's totally out of control.
Is it that obvious?
It's a small school. Nothing ever happens here. A new student is big news.
I can't believe you even noticed me with all the excitement on campus today.
We girls have to stick together. There are a lot of wolves walking around campus.
Aren't you even concerned about the murder?
Jake's dead. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Why so casual about Jake's death?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later. What's up, Nancy?
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
Why would I have known the combination of that jerk's locker? Why are you asking so many questions, Nancy? You're not working for the police, are you? I gotta go now. Later. Why all the questions? What's going on with you, Nancy?
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine, and drives a Porsche 911.
Drives a Porsche and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Goodbye.
Bye, Nancy.
A new face. Hi, my name's Hal. You sure arrived on a day with a lot of activity.
New face?
I study every face I see. To me, the face reveals a lot about a person.
Did you ever study the face of the guy who was killed?
Oh yeah, Jake Rogers was a dark soul. He created a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Jake was an ijimeko. In English, you would say a bully. He wasn't very popular. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
Daryl found Jake's body this morning. He's very popular and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
Yes, Daryl's father is former U.S. Senator Eugene Gray. I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Hulk said your locker was right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished he had a phone handy. Would that help?
Talk to you later.
See you later, Nancy.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having a cash flow problem.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine, real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake Rogers.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
Where'd you hear that? I'm as strong as ever. How's it going?
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
This is Detective Dabrowski. Nancy, quit playing with that phone and get back to work. You've got a murder to solve. Hi, this is Jake's locker.
Why all the questions? What's going on with you, Nancy?
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork. Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get a scholarship for college. Lately, he's looking really burnt out. I think the pressure is getting to him.
What pressure?
Hal is maxing out on course hours this year. He needs to prove himself if he's going to get a scholarship. If he doesn't get a scholarship, he'll have to go back to Japan. That would be a total disgrace for his family.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later. Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she? I gotta go now. Later.
Hi, Nancy.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
How's it going?
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser. Back off, Nancy.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug depot pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane. That... Dianabol is a steroid and was one of the drugs stolen from the drug depot.
into pushy girls. Do me a favor, bother someone else.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
You're wearing a Japanese medallion with a symbol that means crane. And Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed.
You have reached the Crane School of Defense. For more information on our programs, please see our advertisements in the Paseo Times and Judo Today magazine.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Use the glass cutter you found by the locker to open up a window, like outside the school.
Vane residents. George, this is Nancy. Can you give me some advice? That maintenance door lock is definitely in Braille. I'd look in the school computer for a password. This essay looks exactly like the one in Jake's locker.